That's a little bit better. What we got here, folks? Jump on the other side of the boat. What's going on, everybody? We're here in Oklahoma today, and I'm going to show you guys how I use my graphs shallow and how I use them deep. You know, we've always got live scope on, so we're paying attention to it. I'm going to show you the different ways I set up my BeatDown mounts to just be more effective when I'm shallow or when I'm deep. You know, nice thing about these things, we can raise them up, slide them down out of the way. You're going to get to see both and hopefully a few fish catches too. All right, so this is the first time I've ever been on this little lake. So, you know, we're kind of running around trying to figure it out. And, you know, the first thing I've noticed is there's a pile of offshore grass. So I've got my mounts dropped all the way down while I'm fishing shallow like this. That way I'm not, you know, hitting them or they're in the way or anything like that. And I'm just gonna get on the outside of this grass line for a minute and see if I don't get a bite. Oh, I jumped him off. Not a big one, but it didn't take long. Oh my gosh, we got a bass. It's not a bad little keeper. We had to come off the bank to catch him. I'll tell you what, this morning they have not been nice to us on the bank. We got like 2 bites on the bank. Picked up the trusty rocking shad and moved off the bank and we got us one. So let's see if we can catch another one. Man, I'll tell you what, just the best thing about the BeatDowns is just the ability to go from fishing the bank, having them, you know, basically your graphs as flat as you could get them, to being able to pop them up like this and slide out if you want to scope and just go back and forth so easily. Hey, that's more like it. Kind of a big nasty one, but at least he's a nice one. Doesn't get much better than that. New lake, nice bass. Yes, please. There ain't a bad one there, but the other one with him is about twice this size, and I'd really like to check her out real quick. Like a lot of times, like I don't see, you know, a lot of them float like this, post spawn that well. And these ones like look like they do in February. Like a lot of times they do this a lot, you know, pre-spawn where they really float and warm up and that's a little bit better. What we got here, folks? Gonna jump on the other side of the boat. Get over here. Oh yeah. There's an old thick one. That. We may not have caught them on the bank this morning, but we did catch them off the bank, so at least we caught something. And at least they're good ones, man. Golly, that's a blast. So right now, you know, I've only got my mount lifted up to the top of the first section. And, you know, if somebody doesn't tell you about it, it's really easy to not notice it. You can actually go a lot higher than this. There's a whole other section over here on this side. You can just loosen this knob, pull that thing all the way up. Man, anytime that the sun's really high like it is right now, you can raise that up and you can really help eliminate the glare where you can see your screen good. And nice thing about it, it's just super quick and easy to do. Got her. Here she comes. May not be as big as I thought it was. Man, it looked really long. No, it's not a giant one. Just a nice one. That's as fun as it gets. If you never done this and think you don't like it, it's most definitely worth a try, because those big nice ones like that are not the kind you get to catch every day. So you might as well use everything to your advantage to put a few more of those in the boat, because let me tell you, if I spent my whole day on the bank here today, I would have left in a pretty sour mood. My wife wouldn't have been very happy. So that's a good reason to spend a little bit more money and get the good stuff to go chasing.